Alright, so we're going to be filming an opening of Magic the Gathering Conspiracy. It's a draft set. I'm not drafting, but I'm going to have some fun opening, looking for the hot cards. Everybody knows the star of the show, Dak Faden. Then there's all the other good stuff. Council's Judgment, Exploration, Edric I should say, Hydra, Omnivore, Marchesa, Black Rose, and so on. Misdirection, Pernicious Deed, Stifle, and of course, if we can find any of these in foil, I'll be dancing on this desk. So, I'm Ebidniz, welcome to another video, and all these cards, as usual, can be, you can get them on my eBay under music bar. There's a Dak Faden in here, and not good lighting, sorry. Anyway, there's a big fold out of Dak Faden on the inside. So let's get to this. So yeah, Ebidniz is the name on Blue Jay Marketplace, and Music Bar is the name on eBay. Let's see what we can find. Let's have some fun with this. So I'm starting on the left side. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay. And the first couple I will do the commons as well. After that I'm heading straight to the uncommons and the rares. And the mythics. And there'll be lots of mythics. I hope. Okay. And unfortunately I'm going to be cutting them, so I won't be like ripping and going really fast. So I'll start with the Guardian of the Pride. I'm going to bring it a little closer maybe. Guardian of the Pride, Crook Claw, Transmuter, Silver Chase Fox. Oh yeah, lots of reprints. There's a good amount, fair amount of reprints. Pitchburn Devils reprint. Skitter of Lizards, Spore Cap Spider, Typhoid Rats reprint, Nature's Claim, Compulsive Research, Wrap in Vigor. First uncommon, and all my uncommons I'm gonna put right away, and my rares and so on. Fires of Yamevea in plastic sleeves. Whoa, look at what I got. Uncommon. Squirrel's Nest. Quite the talk about town. Squirrel's Nest. That's the second uncommon. Why are my plastic sleeves upside down? That's aggravating. Okay. And Ruined Servitor is the third, and the rare is Magister of Worth. Alright, it's a good card, it's okay, it's a rare. I think the foil of this is the one that everybody's like all excited about. Magister of Worth is the rare. And the follow-up is Secrets. Alright, let's wait, I can't wait. Secrets of Paradise. Now that's your conspiracy card. So it's a hidden agenda. You start the game with this conspiracy face down in the command zone, and secretly name a card. I guess you have to write that card down on like a sticky paper or something. You may turn this conspiracy face up any time and reveal the chosen name. So creatures you control with the chosen name have mana. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Sweet. Alright, so that's your conspiracy card. That's the first conspiracy card. So let's put that over here. And then you got your token right over there. Second, it's kind of weird going like this up and down kind of way instead of 3 stacks. Because I usually take the top 3, then the next 3, and so on. So let's get this baby out. And so tight. what she said. Alright. So now we've got Enclave Elite, Stave Off, Dream Fracture, Brimstone Volley, Screaming Seahawk, Copperhorn Scout, Grudge Keeper, Sakura Tribe Elder, Altar's Reap, and there's an Altar's something that's pretty hot. I'm gonna get to that after. Nature's Claim, second one, and commons go over there. And first uncommon for this pack anyway, Barbed Shocker. I think this one has the DAC, pretty sure. And Smallpox, second uncommon. So like I said, this is a draft, and I'm not drafting it, just having fun with it. This is your third uncommon, and then that'll reveal the rare, which is Academy Elite. I'm tempted to say Academy Awards. Academy Elite is the rare for this guy, this package. Okie dokes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Brago's Favor. Yeah, people are liking that one. That's another conspiracy. So I'm not really sure if you get a conspiracy for every pack. But 2 packs, 2 conspiracies. We'll see what happens. It's also Hidden Agenda. Spells with the chosen name you cast cost 1 mana less to cast. So there's your conspiracy. And that goes there. Alright, I'm just gonna race through these. Otherwise it'll be too long a video. Especially with me carefully cutting packs open instead of ripping. If I buy another box, it'll be just rip to doodah. I just want this 36 pack to stay that way. Okay, Stave Off. I'm not gonna bother. I'm going straight down to the uncommons. Okay. First uncommon, Spell Decision. Second uncommon, Deathforge Shaman. Third, Explorer's Scope. And now for the rare. Behind it is Sulfuric Vortex. I don't know, this one feels nice. Sulfuric Vortex is the rare for this guy, for this pack. You can read the details. Ta-da. And there's a card behind you. Oh, an artifact. Creature. Lurking Automaton. And there's still something else. Oh, these are commons that are just sort of mixed. I pulled the pack bad. Lurking Automaton. And then another common behind it. So the rares are not looking that sweet yet. There's 3 packs, 3 rares. 3 rares are Magister of Worth, Academy Elite, Sulfuric Vortex. Shouldn't I make a stack of rares? Stack of Conspiracy uncommons. There. Packages go there. Coffee time, sorry. Alright. Suivant. Les autres. The next. And I'm cutting, I know. Sorry. Straight through. And going down to the first, okay. Commons. First uncommon, Soul Catcher. Plastic Rate right away. I'm making up words. but these guys could make up some words for real. Jetting glass kite. Time to plasticate. Third, Rito lantern. See what I'm saying? Rito. They can make up some names. It's not just me. I need a better cam. And the foil, I mean the rare. Ooh, plea for. Ooh, that's a pretty not bad. Pretty not bad. I'm gonna say it's pretty good, but it's an alright card. Will of the Council. Plea for power. And behind it we got Agent Acquisition, Artifact Creature. Alright. There's your rare. I'm gonna put this guy as an uncommon. And it's not. So yeah, there isn't a conspiracy in every pack. Construct. Artifact. Crap. Right. And I wonder if I should draw the camera back a little bit. Okay. So head straight down to the first uncommon. There's actually like a lot of really good commons as well, but really take the time to do it all. Okay. Mortify, first uncommon. Vow of Duty, second uncommon. Third uncommon is a repeat for me. Smallpox, which is also a reprint. Well, it just won't focus, eh? Come on, dude. Focus. Alright, whatever. And the rare is Exploration. So sweet. Nice. Very nice card to get. Exploration. Ha. I better focus now. This is the good stuff. Exploration. So only when we journey into the unknown can we find the impossible. So there's your flavor text. Exploration is a nice card. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. So nice. That's to help you explore and to plot, to conspire. There's a foil. There's a foil. There's a foil. And it's Ether Searcher. Actually, that's a foil rare. That's pretty decent. That is a good foil. So this Exploration immediately goes into this because I'm not playing around. This guy goes right. Oh, come on! I can't see the whole. Guess I need to. Oh, won't make any comments. Leave that alone. Okay, so there you go. Exploration. Good to go. Sweet and crisp. Let me just put that off to the side here. And I got a foil. Ether Searcher. It's a creature artifact. It's great. And then there's your, whatever card. I never know what they tip card, something's coming out. Who knows what. Alright. I like this one. I want to put this. I wish I could put that here. Shh. Alright, stop playing. Why are you playing? Alright. Why are you playing? This is serious business. Ebidniz. That's the name of my online store at Blue Jay Marketplace. And there's another pack coming up. Alright, so we'll whip right through the commons. Head on Ether Trade Winds. And we'll head down to the first uncommon. Death Forge is a repeat for me. So, Death Forge Shaman is my first uncommon. Sky Spirit. Second uncommon. Third uncommon is Plagued Rusalka. So yeah, I'm making up some names right there. What's a Rusalka? I don't know, it's a dance. And the rare is, oh, it's a mythic. Oh, it's a mythic. It's a mythic, and it better be sweet or else. Look at the red. See that? Oh, sweet. Red, 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 red. Red, red one. The mythic is Coercive Portal. Okay, so I didn't get like the big mythic or anything. It's nice. It's an artifact. Foil now be dancing on the table. Alright. So we've got a Coercive Portal as my mythic rare. Muzio's Preparation. I wanted the Architect, but I'll live with that. Muzio's Preparation. This is the conspiracy card. Its hidden agenda is start the game with this conspiracy face down in the command zone. You may turn this conspiracy face up at any time and reveal the chosen name. Each creature you control with the chosen name enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And you conspire. That's how that works. Construct is the token. Let's put that over here for now. Conspiracy here. 3 conspiracy cards so far. A little plastic stuff there. And give you a little trim. No? Something about Mary. Okay. You know what I found I had to do? If I just reach in, I can grab the back card because it's giving me a hard time coming out. Oh, come on. And the front card and the back card. Whoa, yeah. Okay. Again, rip right to Pride Guardian. Reprint. Okay, scoot down. And put that over here, all the commons. First uncommon, Favorable Winds. I hope it's not too uppity and jaggedy, this video. I'm not paying attention. Treasonous Ogre. Second uncommon. And third uncommon, Gamekeeper. And the rare is Heartless Hidetsugu. The Heartless Hidetsugu. And he does look very heartless. I want to know how these people, or you know, how these creatures reproduce. He doesn't look, I mean, like, geez, come on. What do you do? Just hit the girl on the head with that stick over here? Just hit her on the head with their stick, take her home? I can't see that. Alright, so we won't. Let's see, the next card is a foil, common foil, Pillar Ox. It's a foil. So that's your rare. It's not mythic. It's heartless. The foil is Pillarfield Ox. The foil as if it's an obligation. This one has a foil and a conspiracy and a rare, but it's a common. It would have been sweet if it was a rare foil, rare regular. See, now I'm screwed. And conspiracy card. What I have not seen yet, and I don't know if it exists, are foil conspiracies. I don't know if there are foil conspiracy cards. We'll find out if there's one in this box. If not, we'll keep guessing. Or somebody can leave a message and let me know. There's your conspiracy. Advantageous Proclamation. And your token goes over there. Next. So a lot of these cards are heading straight to the EDH Commander decks. A lot of them are not going to be legal in a lot of different areas. I think Standard will play most of them. And EDH. Right. Scoot on down to the uncommon. The uncommon. First uncommon, Wind Dancer. Second uncommon. I just hope the volume's not too loud. I didn't even check. Volcanic Fallout. Then the third uncommon, Plagued Rusalka. Do that dance again. And then the rare is Decimate. Okay. I'm waiting to get all excited, Jeez. I'm waiting patiently. So, Decimate. Sorcery. So, destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. Flavor text. Anarchy comes in many forms. Social, individual, rule. Decimate. And Lone Seeker is the rare artifact. Construct. Shh, Artifact, creature, construct. Lore Seeker. I think that is actually, I think that's a pretty good card. Reveal Lore Seeker as you draft it. After you draft Lore Seeker, you may add a booster pack. Oh yeah, that's the booster pack added one. So you gotta make sure if you're doing it at home, you have some extra packs hanging around. Cheap packs or whatever. If you go to a store, make sure you have the extra bucks to buy a pack, because you're gonna have, if you want to use this. Okay. And that goes there. So, another trim. And so far nothing terribly exciting. We're still on the just one row, so long way to go, sort of. Right, whittle on down to the first uncommon. And we got our first uncommon. And that first uncommon is Breakthrough. That's already 23 minutes, so this is gonna be a long video. Sorry guys. And Vampire Hexmage. Come on. Second uncommon. Third uncommon, Gamekeeper. This is my second one. And the red, oh, I'm dancing in the streets already. It's a red under there. It's a mythic. Can you see the red? Come on. It's not a DAC though, I don't. Oh yes, Marchesa the Black Rose. Very nice. Very, very nice. Legendary creature, human wizard, and the dethrone. Let me put this away. Let me get her quickly into her little plastic. I'm gonna plasticate. And I have another conspiracy card under there. I wonder what'll happen to these conspiracy cards outside of any actual conspiracy game. So whenever a creature you control, it's this one I'm going through. Whenever a creature you control have dethroned. Oh, other creatures you control have dethroned. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. So dethrone. Okay, this creature attacks the player with the most life, or tied for most life. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. The player, so doesn't include you. You have the most life. I don't think so. So there's your mythic Marchesa, the Black Rose. And you know what? She's gonna get one of these guys too. And again, I can't find the hole. There we go. Having trouble with the hole. Fire in the hole. Why won't it go down? She won't go down. Alright. No comment. There you go, Marchesa. Two nice ones so far. Two delicious ones. Here's your conspiracy card. Brago's favors. The second Brago that I've got. So yeah, what do you do like that? Do you go in with 4? You know, like if you're pulling conspiracy cards, do you pull as many as you can? Do you go in with, when you're drafting, you like pick 4 of, say 4 of this? Do you pass on the second, third ones? Do you keep them all? Let me know. What are you gonna do? Right? And I kind of like that Marchesa. I got 2 mythics. So sweet. One is good. One is okay. Well, one's exceptional. One's okay. And now the next pack. I didn't open a pack of Journey into Nyx on cam. I'll get to that. I didn't get the fat pack. I bought a box, but I didn't get a fat packs. I usually only film fat packs, in about 26 minutes I'm already done, but since I'm doing a box, it will be longer than that. Okay. So the first uncommon, Death Reap Ritual. Enchantment. Second, Unquestioned Authority, Enchantment Aura. Third, Elephant Guide. That's like a Umbra cards. Elephant Guide, Enchantment Creature, Enchantment Aura. And the rare is Ignition Team. Yay! Formula 1 Ignition Team. And behind it is your regular Secrets of Paradise, second conspiracy card. And the rare goes here. Ignition Team. So, Secrets of Paradise. Sweet. Let's get the other one going. Oh yeah, I didn't even say the date, because like today is June 10th, and this set came out on the 6th, and I wasn't able to go get a box. I felt so left out over the last few days. I was so upset. Finally today I had the chance. I ran down to the game shop, nabbed myself a box. On Wizards it says they have this available in Japanese, but they didn't have it at my game store. So no Japanese. I have a lot of Japanese cards. I try to get a box of each set. Spontaneous Combustion. First uncommon. Second uncommon, Wakestone Gargoyle. And third uncommon, Galvanic Judgment. I remember that one too. Reprint. Galvanic Juggernaut. Dark Steel? Can't even remember. And the rare Drakestown Forgotten. Come on, get in there. Drakestown Forgotten is the rare. What's behind that? And it's a conspiracy card. Lurking Automaton. It's artifact construct. Well, okay, not a conspiracy card, but yeah, it's a construct artifact creature. I'm gonna put it over here though with the, and then there's your token. I'm gonna stick it over here with the other conspiracies. See, there's a DAC on the cover. That means there's a DAC inside. So whenever you go to the store and you see the DAC on the cover, grab that one because there's the DAC inside. Wish it was that easy, huh? Everybody would buy a box, look for the DAC, sell the rest. Right on. Okay. I wonder what will happen though. Like, say a month from now, will there be still a lot of people trying to get DAC, or is it going to be proven to be not such a great card? Just curious about that little aspect. Go down to the first uncommon. But I did watch on YouTube, there was a draft of this set, and actually the woman with the DAC won the tournament. The one that pod, the whole thing, for her pod, and then the next. Fact or Fiction, first uncommon. Treasonous Ogre, second uncommon. Third uncommon, Spectral Searchlight. And the rare is Misdirection. Oh, yes, sweet. So nice. Misdirection. Come on, you. Da 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 da. What I'm hoping is if I hold it long enough, when I put it on YouTube, I can pick, you know, as my still, as the photo that they show. I don't know how to do that. And behind it is a regular construct, Cogwork. Oh, that's also a good card. Cogwork Librarian. Let me just get my Misdirection properly put away. So that's 3 that I've had to put away that are sweet cards. And I paid with taxes and everything. I paid like 100 and... Oh, come on. I'm going blind. I paid like 130 bucks. No, sorry, 124. Sorry about that. Misdirection. So I'm gonna see afterwards if how close I get to getting my money back. Cogwork Librarian, which is a good construct. And you draft this one face up. So Squirrel. There's a squirrel. They're back. Right. Put that here. And we get to the next one. So yeah, sweet little stack happening. 3 so far that are nice. Pretty good. Oh yeah, I've been like, I always watch openings on YouTube, and then there's a guy on there. Everybody knows him. He's got like 1 million followers. And he does this thing at the end where he beats the package up. I could never do that. I have trouble watching him do that. Smack the packages. And they say if you beat up the package or mistreat it, you're gonna get the cards inside. I won't beat this back up. Alright, the first uncommon is here. Let's get to that. So this is Extract from Darkness. Extract from Darkness. Extract of vanilla. Right. Vanilla extract. Jetting Glass Kite. We got that one already. That's 2. Third uncommon. Rito Lantern. Looks nice. And behind it we have regular rare, which is Altar of Dimension. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Altar of something. Altar of Dimension. Pretty nice card. This is the one that people want in foil because it's, I think this set is the first time that this card is in foil. It won't even focus. Altar of Dementia. Artifact. Behind it is Conspiracy. Ooh, it's the first one of this kind of conspiracy. It is Sentinel Dispatch. And it says, start the game with this conspiracy face up. At the beginning of the first upkeep, put a 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature token with Defender onto the battlefield. There you go. So begin the conspiracy. And your token, spirit token. Giving Dak a haircut. See, this is my second Dak now. Go ahead, make my day. Alright, let's get racking. Let's get cracking. Crack-a-lacking. So, let's scoot on down again. Oh, this guy. The Doomed Traveler. This thing, the shadow's like, I don't know. What did I do wrong? Leave me alone. Alright. Okay, Intangible Virtue. Is the first uncommon. Second uncommon. Quicksand. I like this card. Land. Add 1 mana to your mana pool. Sacrifice Quicksand. Target attacking creature without flying gets -1, -2 until the end of the turn. That's a good card. Right, and Quicksand is the second uncommon, I guess. Not I've lost count. I wonder if I should do the whole box, or 36 already. And Pelaka Worm, third uncommon, and behind it is Grenzo's Rebuttal. There's another Grenzo that's good as a general. Grenzo's Rebuttal. 4/4. Red orange creature. Alright, and behind that we've got a regular artifact creature, Cogwork Spy. Also a good card. And behind that is the elephant. So uncommon is there. Conspiracy is there. Token. I'm going to scoot on down to the first uncommon. The commons are all going to get put in plastic after anyway, but for now, just not to waste time on count. Do the uncommons, rare, so forth. So Council Guardian. Of course, we know I'm looking for Council's Judgment. That's the first uncommon. Second uncommon, Relic Crush. And third uncommon, Bite of the Black Rose. And behind that, oh, I see a foil in there, eh? So behind that we have Bassandra. That's not a bad card either. Yay, uncommon. Bassandra Battle Seraph. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Legendary creature with Flying Angel. Players can't cast spells during combat. Target creature attacks this turn if able. Ooh. Behind that is a foil. I'm thinking it's a Dax foil. It's common. Okay. It's a foil, it's a common. That goes right there. And behind, I'm going to just put that over here for now. So, the foil is Stasis Cell. Enchantment Aura. Common. I'm going to just, for now, put it here. I'll get back to it. And Artifact Whisper Gear Sneak. It's the artifact creature. Behind that is a zombie. A remake zombie as well. Goes there. And this goes here. Almost. There's 3 packs on the left side. Then we get to the right side. Maybe I should make 2. I don't know. 2 different videos. It's 40 minutes. This is long. I'm gonna make a second video so that, you know, I'm just gonna man up and go right through. Okay. Traveler's Cloak is the uncommon. Is the common. Just gonna head down to the first uncommon. So this is Marchesa's Smuggler, first uncommon. Second uncommon, Peace Strider. And a foil. Ah, there's another foil. Sweet. Okay. Victimize. And behind that we've got Grenzo, Dungeon Warden. That's the one I was talking about. The Dungeon Warden. It's a good card. That's the rare. Grenzo. Come on. Come on. Grenzo, Dungeon Warden. Da-da-da-da. Behind that is a foil. It's an uncommon. Grenzo. So that's Barbed Shocker. It's uncommon foil. And then we've got Secret Summoning. Here's your conspiracy card. Trying to go through more quickly so I'm not reading as much. I think I'm gonna split it up, make this part 1. It's kind of hard to watch over an hour of opening a card. Well, if I'm doing it. It's like, that guy is boring. Alright. Scoot on down, head on down, move on down the road. Alright. And also I get to refresh my coffee if I go for 2. Marchesa's Infiltrator, first uncommon. Second uncommon. Fire Shriek, I remember that one too, so reprint. Third uncommon. Squirrel's Nest. I think people are looking for this card. A lot of these cards will be used. And behind it is a rare, and that rare is, oh, this is a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is Selvala, Explorer Returned. Ta-da. Now the foil of this is exciting. You know me. Looking for that money card. So, Selvala Explorer Returned. I think that's like a $5 card right now. And Secret Summoning. No, 2 in a row. And then we've got your Spirit Token. One more for this side. So the left side is going to be now complete. And I have not beaten up any decks, any packs. Well, I won't. But I do wish to get that done. Please. Okay. Right on down now. Shoop. To the first uncommon. First uncommon. Death Trap Ritual. Second uncommon. Swords to Plowshare. Sweet. Look at that. Yeah. This one is also in demand. Not sure what the value is. Maybe $4 or $5 as well. Swords to Plowshares. Is that the first? Second uncommon. Third uncommon. Galvanic Juggernaut. Behind that we have got, oh, this is a good one, Brago. So, Brago, King Eternal. Alright, behind that is a foil rare. Can you imagine how evil that is? Look, it starts off like this, and it's a foil. That's terrible. That's such. Then you see the apostrophe S, and you go, ah, crap, freaking Ola. That's such a tease. Such a tease. Rago, King Eternal, and the foil of Dax duplicate. But that's still big. I mean, the regular of this is about $4, so the foil should be maybe 6, 7. Behind that, we've got Cogwork Spy. So this is a rare. And Artifact, Cogworks. Dak, you tease. Alright, Cogwork goes there, you go there. Now, I'm going to make a part 2. Hope you enjoyed part 1. I'll be opening up the right side after I refresh my coffee. See you in a moment.